Good morning, children. Here we are going to continue with the next session, that is innumerable motorists drove by, some even slowing down to see the young man struggling to hold the blood covered woman in his arms. Just when he had begun to lose hope, a tempo truck pulled over and its driver, a middle-aged man who spoke Gujarati, stepped out. So what happened when he carried, you can see him carrying there, many motorists are moving there, they are slowing down the vehicle and they are seeing the young man who was struggling to hold the blood covered woman in his arms. Just when he had begun to lose his hope, he lost all his hopes, children. Till then, what happened? A tempo truck driver, he pulled over and its driver, a middle-aged man who spoke Gujarati, stepped out. So after this, he had gone in despair. He didn't have any hopes that he can save the life of the stranger. Till then, what happened? A tempo truck driver, he pulled over and it's a middle-aged man who spoke Gujarati stepped out. Help me, Baleshwar pleaded. So what did Baleshwar do here, children? He requested him. Pleaded means he requested him to help, and the man helped Baleshwar lay Roma down in the back of his truck. So what did the truck driver do? He helped Baleshwar to lie down her, to lay. Lie is present, lay is past. Down in the back of his truck. Baleshwar was quickly telling the driver what had happened. So here he told the tempo driver what had happened until then when a traffic policeman arrived. Till then a traffic policeman, he came there. He suggested Baleshwar to take her to Airoli. Okay, the policeman, he suggested Baleshwar to take the Roma Talreja to Airoli. Take the girl to Airoli, suggested the cop. Cop means police. There's a hospital there, but Baleshwar disagreed. So the cop said there is a hospital there, but till then Baleshwar, he didn't agree for that. Airoli was at least 10 kilometers away. Why he didn't agree to take Roma to that Airoli hospital, children? Because it was 10 kilometers away. There's a closer place I know of, said Baleshwar. What did Baleshwar say? He had in his mind that, however, they are going to first he wanted to give her the first aid. First of all, because of that heavy bleeding, he wanted Roma to be given the first aid. Later on, they could have seen for the further treatment. So 10 minutes later, they arrived at a small hospital. So after 10 minutes, Baleshwar, along with the tempo truck driver, took Roma to the nearby hospital where nurses helped take the young woman in. What did the nurses do there? They came, helped Baleshwar to carry that woman in, but as the facility lacked personnel and equipment, there was no facility in that small hospital. Means personnel means staff, and even equipment means the materials whatever need to be needed in the hospital. The on-duty physician wasn't able to do more than give basic first aid. Even the doctor also was helpless. He only could do the first aid. He advised that she be moved to a nearby hospital. What did the physician suggest here? Better to take her to the nearby hospital. Baleshwar and the driver had no choice but to move her back into the truck. So now Baleshwar and driver, they didn't have any other choice here. Only the thing is, he wanted to save her life. But again they came back to the truck when the vehicle lurched forward. When the vehicle lurch means move in an unsteady manner. When it went forward, Roma stared, her eyes fluttered open. So because of the shake of the vehicle, now slightly she had to open her eyes. What's your name? Asked Baleshwar, who was with her in the back of the truck. All of a sudden, what did Baleshwar do? He had to ask her a question telling that what is your name, because here she had opened her eyes very slightly.